Now, contrary to fears that wild honey produced in the country's forest belts may be contaminated with chemicals used in farming, a research published in the Journal of Environmental and Public Health reveals honey from these sources is safe for consumption, though researchers found some traces of pesticide in some of the honey samples. They say levels were below permissible limits set by the European Union and therefore do not pose any health risks to consumers. Medical correspondent Dr. Netta Pastram reports.
General concern has been that since people eat honey, especially for healing purposes, honey is fed to young adults, kids, toddlers, aged. Any poison in there could also compromise the health of these vulnerable people.
The study sought to determine the baseline pesticide levels in honey in the honey-producing forest belts in the Ashanti, Bono, and western regions of the country.
So we're thinking that since these bees, the bees could collect the nectar from plants and condense them into the honey. When you have traces of mercury in the plants that the bees are collecting, they will now condense or concentrate in the honey. So we set out to look for the concentrations of pesticide residues in the honey samples that we have. We were looking for the 5 major pesticide classes that we have in Ghana.
11 different pesticides were found in honey samples, and all these pesticides were well below the European Union acceptable limits.
Fortunately for us, we didn't find the concentrations of the pesticides in the honey samples higher than what is expected, and therefore, as far as pesticide residues in honey is concerned, the honey were safe. They didn't contain so much of pesticide residues, and that we say that they were safe for human consumption.
The researchers admonish that regular monitoring of pesticide levels in honey is required for consumer safety. For Joy News, Dr. Netta Pastram.